Hello? So number one, investment mentality is what? A mindset that is concerned about the acquisition or about the multiplication of all that you are. Number two, investment mentality is a mindset that is concerned about the acquisition of assets and not liabilities. Investment mentality is a mindset that is concerned about the acquisition of assets and not liabilities. Oh, what is an asset? Number one, an asset is anything that appreciates in value. What's an asset? Number two, an asset is anything that produces cash flow. Well, what's a liability? A liability is whatever depreciates in value. What's a liability? A liability is whatever takes money out of your pocket. So if you want to be all that you need to be, you need to develop investment mentality. What does that mean? Acquiring assets and not liabilities. For many of you, your bungalow is in your wardrobe. It's in your wardrobe. Bag and shoe to match. Yet your destiny is not matching your bank account. You have Hollandis, you have Abada, you have all kind of three-piece suit here. You have this designer shoe. You have that designer. You are wearing designer. When will somebody wear your name? And you are proud and arrogant that you are wearing Gucci. You are wearing Louis Vuitton. When will they wear Taju? When will they wear Sade? When will you look? All these things you are wearing is somebody else's brainchild. What is wrong with your own brain? When will your own brain give birth to a child that people will pay for? And then you fill all your life with all kinds of liabilities, and you are wondering. The next thing you say is village people. Which village people? Village what? Better stop all this spiritual arrogancy. Says village people. The devil is after me. Who are you? Think where? Who you be? Who are you? When you go to the road now and you see a PSP truck carrying waste, do you see Mopo following the PSP truck? But when you see a bullion van, what do you see? Yes. When you go to Face Me, I Face You, tenement building, do you see gatesman at the door? Say the devil is after you. Please, let's stop all this spiritual arrogance. Who are you that the devil is after you? How many souls have you won this year? How many dead bodies have you raised? How many impacts have you made that the devil is after you? Please help me answer. If the devil captures you, is that a testimony? You that have committed 2 abortions this year already. You that have 3 side chicks and you are a side cock. You that have not prayed 1 hour since January to date. You that have not read Bible from Genesis to Revelation since you got born again. You said the devil is after you. He has captured you already. We brought you here to set you on fire. Acquisition of assets and not liabilities. So go do an inventory of your life and ask yourself, how many assets do I have? How many liabilities do I have? You'll be shocked that the reason why we are where we are is because we keep acquiring liabilities. Think about it. You have 3 assets. You don't even have any shares in the telecom industry. Think of it now. Do you know what you're paying for? Air time. Repeat after me. Air time. Is air for sale? Is time for sale? Why are you paying? You are paying because somebody used his brain to create a technology to make you to pay for air and time that the creator gave you free of charge. Number 3, what is investment mentality? Investment mentality is a mindset that is concerned about bringing you to a level in your life where you will no more work for money, but money will work for you. Listen to me, people of God. There is nothing wrong working for money. We all start from that realm, but don't die there. As you begin to work for money, begin to gain financial intelligence, begin to develop yourself so that you get to a season in your life where you no more work for money, but money will work for you. Now listen and listen well. I personally do not believe that anybody should work for more than 15 years of their active life until they have something working for them. So that means that from the very first day you get your first job, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, whatever your age, when you get your first job, from that day start planning your exit strategy from poverty. From that day, begin to ask yourself, in the next 10 years, in the next 15 years, will I still need to depend on this salary? Because salary is salary. It can never be enough. Let me give you an inside information. Are you ready for this now? Every time you get to a company, the very minute you resume, check out the lives of people that have been in that company for 10, 15, 20 years. Whatever is the level of their life, that is the prophetic picture of your future. You know, Christians say God forbid. There are many things that God forbid that life permits. There are many things that God has forbidden that your actions and your choices are permitted. So what's investment mentality? It's a mindset that is concerned about bringing you to a level where what? You don't work for money, but money work for you. So if you spend your life laboring and then you are saving and investing and you are putting structures in place for cash flow, you will get to a point where whether you work or not, the investments you have made, the assets you have acquired will continue to produce cash flow, so that even when you are sleeping, money is working for you. So what is the proof that you have investment mentality? As I begin to wrap up, got less than 10 minutes more. How do you know whether you have investment mentality or not? Simple. Answer one question. What do you do with your money? That's all. What do you do with your money? Your answer to that question will tell me whether you have investment mentality or not. Why? Because there are only three things you can do with money. Number one, you can waste it. Number two, you can spend it. Number three, you can invest it. Waste, spend, or invest. Are you ready to go deeper? Foolish people waste money. Average people spend money. Wise people invest money. So if you are a waster or just a spender, you're going to find it very, very difficult to be able to create that, because that's what they missed. Many of you don't realize that all the money, you see, some of the prayers you are praying were answered 13 years ago. So the prayers you are praying are expired prayer. Oh Lord, make me a millionaire. You're already a millionaire in multiple fold. Do you know that for many of you sitting down here right now, in 2017, over 1 million went through your hand? Which one do you have left? Because you did not see 1 million once, you did not know that cumulatively over 1 million has already passed through your hand. Yet you are praying to be a millionaire, whereas 7 years ago you were already a millionaire. Why? Because we don't take time to have a documentation of our income and our expenditure. And when you don't have this documentation, you won't be able to know how to manage your life effectively. Because once your expenditure is greater than your income, your upkeep becomes your downfall. And many of us don't understand that money is tripartite. Money is the spirit. Money has a soul. Money lives in the body. The spirit of money is mammon. The soul of money is value. That's what runs the market forces. The body of money is currency. That's the paper in your pocket. Money has a past. Money has a present. Money has a future. So every time money enters into your hand, a portion of that money belongs to your past to take care of the bills that has already been incurred. A portion of that money belongs to your present to take care of your ongoing obligations. A portion of that money belongs to your future to create your future. It's called savings and investment. There is nothing called future. There is nothing called tomorrow. It's a concept. Today is the tomorrow you spoke about yesterday. Today is the future of yesterday. So listen and listen well. Every time you are singing, my future is bright, and we get there, stop fooling yourself. You sang it 10 years ago. Is your future bright now? 10 years ago you said your future is bright. 10 years later, is it bright? There is no bright future anywhere. The only bright future you have is the one you create. Because the future you create is the future you inhabit. So every time you eat every money that comes, you have eaten your past, your present, and your future. I cannot afford to save. You cannot afford not to save. So if you have investment mentality, you will not just be a waster. You will not just be a spender. You will be an investor. You will know the right things to do with all the resources that comes into your hand. And guess what? Listen. Do you know that every time you pray, oh God, I need a miracle, I need 100,000. Do you know that saving 10,000 naira every month will cause your prayer to be answered in 10 months? You want 100,000, but you know why? Because in your religious mind, when you are praying for God to give you 100,000, you have pictured a rich man or one uncle in your subconscious mind that, okay, we just come and give you 100,000. Because you have become a witch and a wizard. Pentecostal witchcrafts. And then you start praying, oh Lord, let destiny help us locate me. Look, every seed produces after its own kind. If you are praying for destiny helper, have you ever been a destiny helper to somebody? Have you ever sown the seed that will qualify for that harvest? That's why many of you are frustrated, because many of your prayers are founded on covetousness and greed. It's not founded on the covenant truths. And that's why you are confused, because you don't think that God does not answer prayer. He answers prayer. Hello? Let me close. I have 4 minutes more. Let me close. And I want to ask you a question as I close. Another thing you need, go to the book stand, get the books, get my materials. Go to my social media platform, Instagram, whatever. Go to my YouTube channel. Get as many as you can get. But I close by asking you a question. How will your death be announced? Let me ask your neighbor. How will your death be announced? Now listen and listen well. Whether you like it or not, everybody will die one day. In a good old age or small old age, once your purpose is fulfilled, it's time to go. But listen and listen well. How will your death be announced? There are two ways that deaths are announced from where I come from. Number one, when you hear with deep sorrow of heart, we announce the sudden demise of our father, grandfather. Whenever you hear deep sorrow of heart and sudden demise, a poor man has died. Because the death of a poor man is always with deep sorrow, and it is always sudden. Even at 82, or sudden. Because they are still waiting for Papa to blow. They are still waiting for Papa to break through. So at 83, sudden. It's poverty. When you go to the burial, you will discover that there will be a widow with maybe like 6 or 7 or 8 children. Because poor people give birth to children like sardine, as if they're trying to win an award. If this one don't make up, this one go make up. They're just laying children like egg. Be fruitful and multiply. And they are multiplying expenses for other family members. Now, when you get there, you will see weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth. Hey, Baba, every time you see those kind of tears, a poor man has died. There's a story, a comedy story of a woman that got back home. And when she got back home, she saw all kinds of people around the house. And they were just telling her, hey, yeah, sorry, oh, hey, yeah, sorry, oh, hey, yeah. She was wondering, what are you people saying? What are you people saying? By the time she got into the house, the husband was lying down dead with 6 children. So she looked at everybody. He said, what thing happened to my husband? He said, he's dead. Oh, the Lord will help you look after this. She said, keep quiet. Make sure, no. Keep quiet. And she went to the husband. He said, Baba Shinedu, you the craze? Who you go leave 6 children for? He said, you they die. You no die. You no go die where? Now you go wake up to your responsibility. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! The man woke up. Oh. That's a joke by the side. So when you go to this burial, you see people weeping and wailing. If you look very well at that burial ground, you will see another small girl by the side with another small baby in her hand, or pregnant. The foolish man has a child side chick. Is a side cock. It's meant when people die, people will begin to come out of the woodworks. But you know the amazing thing? By the time this man dies, the cry that people are crying is not because they are missing the man. It's because of the calamities that he has left behind. But there's another announcement. With gratitude to God for a life well spent, we announce the passing away into glory. Whenever you hear that announcement, a rich person has died, you can even predict the burial ground. It's not going to be one funny place. When you go to the burial, guess what you are going to see? You are going to see a woman, elegant, global babe, global mama, designer suits, police eyeglasses, Louis Vuitton shoe, Fellini bag, and Gucci silk handkerchief. One boy, one girl. 2. The boy came from Canada, the girl came from London. Nobody's crying, oh. This is what you're going to see. Makeup intact, everything intact. There is no crying anywhere. Cry for what? The man has lived a good life. 2 houses in Ikoyi, 5 in Abuja, 1 in London, 1 in Canada, 1 in America. 1.2 billion cash in the accounts. $270,000, 82,000 pounds. What are they crying for? By the time you go to the house 1 week later to look for the woman, it is Aruna the gate man you meet. I now can say, Madam, you don't travel. Madam, you don't travel. You go rest. You go, Madam, you don't go rest. But for that other one, they will carry the woman and take her to the village, shave her head, say, come and drink dead body water because you killed our son. Person where poverty kill, they go say, now your wife kill her. Waiting there in body, where person they kill. I hear people say, hey, they are using my glory. Ogo will don't take. Which glory? They are using your glory. Which glory? If your glory help you, you will be like this. That somebody is stealing your glory. So how will your death be announced? I pray for you, you will die well. You will not die before your time. You will fulfill purpose. You will affect your generation. You will be the best version of yourself. And you will be all that God wants you to be. With these few points of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you and not confuse you. God bless you. Bye for now.
Thank you for watching to the end of this video. Please don't forget to become part of this community by smashing the red subscribe button, and also ensure to turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime we drop a new video just like this one you've watched. Of course, if this video has been helpful, do well to share this video with a friend or that person you feel will also find it helpful like you did. And don't forget that from this community, what we are committed to do is to help you with financial content just like this one, to help you become more financially intelligent so that you can make wise financial decisions for yourself. Until our next video, please keep